stars. Aww. I appreciate you too. Good people, good people. Let's talk about it. What's up, my Isha? My Florida boot thing. What's up? I don't want to go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Let's strike. Empress P, what's up? Oh shit, did I get one? Okay, I got it. Lily Rose Mystic, darling, my darling. I like seeing you, Lily Rose Mystic. What's up, Desert Dawn? Hey, I got a question. People. What's up, Michael? I got a serious question for you guys, right? And I want my indigenous people, my colored people to think about something right quick. Like, so last night, I just come back from getting my sugar level test, a prostate exam with the blood and stuff. Men, take care of your goddamn health. We need to know what's going on. Don't be these simping suckers that, oh, I don't want to know if I got something. All right, get your damn HIV test, get your prostate exam if you're in that age, your prostate test, your sugar levels test. Men, just get your damn health checkup. Yeah, we too damn smart, and technology done come too far for us to be dying at 30 years old because we don't want a finger up in our ass to check for prostate. I don't like it either, but get your shit together, black men. But nah, after I done got all that out the way. So here we go. So I had a dream last night that, and I'm gonna tell you guys the dream, and I want you guys to really tell me what you think. So I had a dream last night that I had walked into this great big great building. The building was about 18 million rooms and stories. It was just the biggest damn thing I ever seen in my existence. And so they summoned me there. They were like, "Hey, the grand man want to see you." So when I walk in there, I don't get to see nobody direct face to face, but I get to know that the presence of the grand man is there. So as I'm sitting up there, waiting to be addressed by the grand man, an older white gentleman walks up beside me. And he's wearing a business suit, attire, briefcase like a lawyer, like a representative, senator, something like that. So I'm standing up there in just, business casual clothes, nothing too sharp, nothing too hard. And they tell me to go to one side of the room, and they tell him to go to one side of the room. He goes to one side of the room. He sit down, I sit down. They tell us all to sit down, face each other like we finna do a debate or something. He pulls out a briefcase, he pulls out a letter, and he started reading from a letter. So once he started reading from this letter, what he's saying in the letter, he said, "I apologize to the black man, to the black race, for misleading them, the misconception. I apologize." So he's reading a letter to the black man and the black woman in this dream. And I'm like, because I'm cognitive of my dreams 90% of the time. So I'm like, what the hell did I stumble into? What universe, what resource? My dream spirit got me digging in. But and when I went to say, I wanted to raise my hand and say, "Hey, why am I here?" But the main man, the grand man voice, like, "Wait your turn." And with authority, I just put my hand down and I just sat and listened. So for what seemed like millions of years, this white guy in this business suit was apologizing to me as a representative of the black man and the black woman, apologizing like hell. And then they asked me, "What do you want? What do you think your people need for reparations, or what do you think your people need in order to make them whole again after all the atrocities that was done?" putting you at this lower energy, making you guys lose your memory, not allowing you guys to see the beauty in yourself, hiding technology, information, knowledge of self. And they asked me as a representative, what would make your people whole? And then the grand man, again, I don't know who he is, but I just know his presence was there. He basically gave me the inkling that, okay, now you can talk. And I say, I'm in the energy of revenge right now. I say, I understand the apology, but those are just empty words. I found out, as a black man, those are just empty words. It don't really mean nothing unless there's action behind it. And I say, and y'all pay attention to the dream. I think what the black man and the black woman would like to see along this apology is actual people who have offended us physically, did physical atrocities to us. I would love to see them get punished, because you just can't tell somebody you're sorry and you done damage to them, and then everybody get to walk off in the sunset holding hands. Because if there's no retribution, it'll happen again, could potentially. I say, an example need to be set. And the grand voice asked the attorney person that was doing the apologies to, okay, do you accept this agreement on behalf of the black people, black men and women of earth, whatever we were? And he said, yes, I do. He said, so now this is what we got proposed, because we already thought about this. And y'all pay attention to what this dream did. They say all of the black men and the black women that was shot down in the streets. Pay attention to how this vision went. I'm prophetishing, and I'm a prophetician or prophetitis. I don't know. It's some fancy word dealing with prophecy here. He said, okay, we'll give you this. For all the black men and black women that was shot down in the street, we will go back and we will prosecute those people. We will make sure that we retry them, and we retry them on charging them for hurting you guys unprovoked. That's law enforcement officer shootings. That's KKK lynching. That's all of that type of energy. People, why am I telling you this dream, and why did I have this dream? I want you guys to rest assured, black man, black woman in America, rest assured that in order for the next phase in evolution of this country here, that they will give us retribution for all the atrocity that was done to us. They will go back and prosecute cases that we thought was dead. All the people that got off from murder, killing people in the street, doing all this bad shit, these people will have to atone. So this is the white man atoning to the black man in the near future. Now, mark my words. You're going to see a lot of cases saying, okay, the people who, let's say for the sister, the S.G. Rose sister, Mrs. Bland, I promise you, within the next 90 days, they're going to bring charges up on the person who hurt her. That whole police station is going to be set aflame. I'm like that. The people who took out Mr. Eric Garner, they're going to get retribution on his level in the next 90 days. And they said this will be acted in the next 90 Earth days. This is what they said. A lot of cases going to come to light in the next 90 Earth days. People, that's pretty big. That's pretty big for the white galactic family to come out and say, to extend the hand of apology. They know they was wrong, and the energy is shifting. The white power structure want to eliminate racism on the cosmic level, not here on Earth. Pay attention. They said they want to atone for the atrocities. They know they was wrong, so they got to put some people in power to get over that. But right now we got somebody in power that's understanding, hey, I don't want to lose my seat at the table, so I'm going to create my own table to eat off of. But the white power structure in the cosmos, the intergalactic, the people up top, the energies up top, they saying they finna get retribution on behalf of the blacks that was mistreated by all races. The white man came in there with a briefcase and he was talking to me. Why they made me the representative of all black people and black women, I don't goddamn know, cause I am not a stable good person. I got my bad shit and I got hatred in my heart sometimes, and I got my own fuckery ass ways. But that's what that dream meant. So I want to ask you guys, do you guys think that's what that dream meant? Or is it just wishful thinking on my end? I'm listening. Dominique. It sounds like they were holding court in the spiritual realm. I think so as well. I think so as well. There's a lot of changes going on with this energy. And I really do think they're holding court in the spiritual realm to make sure things get right. Because the last thing you need is an uprising. The last thing you need is an uprising. And they know that when the black man and the black woman stood together and they voted one way, and now that all these alpha males and bitter bitches podcast is over with and things of that nature, and we're starting to see the okie doke and we're trying to come back together, they say, okay, this is a unit. This can be an uproar. This can be an offset. So what we need is to, make these people whole again so we can continue the planet to move the way it needs to move, the innovation, the that type of stuff. This is what I believe. But my thing is, I'm always surprised when I say, why did they come to me for this? Why did they come to me for this energy? Because coming to me for this energy, I typically don't understand. What's up, Major G? KB Linus, what's up? Proof of spiritual realm. You was a representative for us. I was a representative for us. Oh man, we got Diddy in this bitch. I can't stop. I won't stop. Diddy. Ship me a box of baby oil, Diddy, baby. Shit. Don't lace it with drugs, though. Let me get out of here. Let me stop messing with old Diddy, Larry. Because you're a spiritual leader. Oh, thank you, Lily Rose Mystic. Diddy stupid. I like when these trolls come in here. Black folks are the real Jews. I don't know about that shit. I don't know if we the real Jews. I think that's some BS too. But I ain't finna get on no Hotepi and shit. Y'all know me. I think we beyond all that shit. The Jews stole the name, took the name Jews because hell, it was an open forum. That's a messed up situation. But yeah, they said that they finna start. So people outside of this, I see the trolls getting in on the question. So outside of this right here, watch what I say. They're gonna be bringing up old cases. They're gonna be retrying old cases of people that was lynched, hung, all that stuff. These cops, everything is gonna be brought back to light in this era, because this is the rule that the white power structure up there in heaven has made in front of God to make the black man and the black woman whole again. All of these booty shaking videos on TikTok, I'm prophesizing now. All of these booty shaking videos on TikTok, all of this hateful energy that's going on, all of that type of shit right there between the black man and black woman, that shit finna fizzle out. You're gonna have 2 or 3 that's up there keeping the shit going as entertainment. But all these platforms, they're gonna die down and they're gonna have to start speaking a different thing. I've come to realize that That's going to be the new movement for 2025. I've come to realize that black sisters are worthy. I've come to realize that black men are worthy. This is going to be the new height. They done said all this, I can't stand this and that and this and that. They done got their money from that. The new generation is going to be coming saying, I finally realized, I woke up, I grew up, I became smarter, I forgave, I learned to love. Because this is the energy this planet is in. It's in the energy of forgiveness right now. Love one another, cherish one another. Now, I know it may seem the political climate in this country right here, America, the political climate is looking like it's going to be a hateful energy. But even if the hateful energy come, in order for the white power structure to get back on top, they have to give the black man and the black woman something. Because right now we are in a united form. The black man and the black woman has never been so more united, with such a free will energy, with such a power pack energy between the two. We're angry. The black men are angry. The black women are angry. We realize that we're standing alone. We ain't got nobody to depend on. We ain't got no other ethnic race to depend on when it comes to us. So now we're angry, and we're finding that it's only us. Whether you into chicks, whether you're into dudes, whether you're into the same sex, don't matter. All that LGBTQ thing movement, that was a mix. But even they voted for Trump. And Kamala had their best interests. Pay attention. So now the black man and the black woman realize we all we got, whether we like each other, whether we could get over the hatred, the hurt, the harm our mama caused us, our daddy did to us, our uncle, creepy ass uncle in the basement that came up the stairs and touched on us in the middle of the night. We realize that at the end of the day, all we got is us. So does the energy of the universe say they're coming together. And when they come together, they're going to remember who they are, what they are, and how they got to that point. So before they get to that level, white power structure who was in power, you guys need to make amends. So that's what I think that dream represented. Them making amends. Within the next 90 days, here's the prophecy. Within the next 90 days, they're going to try the Sandra Bland case. They're going to try the Miss Massey case. They're going to start with the women. After that 90 days, they're going to start with the men that was wrongfully hurt and harmed. With the black men that was wrongfully hurt and harmed. Now, then you're going to start seeing more video of Caucasian men and women being hurt and harmed by law enforcement. This is, okay, I took two of yours, I'm going to give you one of ours energy. This is not hatred, because they're all being implemented by the same white power structure. This is a give back scenario. This is let's make it right scenario by the cosmic white power structure. So yeah, black folks, black man, black woman, I think the more we come together, the more we like each other, love each other, try to help each other, crash out on each other, give each other assignments to make each other better, to grow, help each other out with time, talent, and treasure, the more we respect one another, I think the cosmic universe is going to pull our heads back together, and that's going to make all the other cosmic entities say, boy, the last thing we need is them to produce another Jesus Christ. Last thing we need for them to come to and create another Christ-like baby to walk around on this planet. We had Simeon Tuco. Jesus Christ, Simeon Tuco, Buddha, Allah, the Jade Emperors. Everybody done had one in their culture. Ours need to come for real, because everybody else's have been highlighted so. Ours come to fruition this go round, it's game over. Because the last thing you want is an all-powerful God coming back to this world with hatred in their heart, in his constituents or her constituents asking for vengeance. So let's dull that hatred down. Let's give them the attention and desired need they want. Let's make them whole So if they do create a sentient human, a centric cosmic being again, it will be benevolent and nice. See, I look at the big picture and I think about the big game about this thing. I'm not worried about the small stuff, the politics. I'm not worried about that. I'm looking at the big game. But for them to come to me with a dream like that, they are saying 100% they got to make the black man and the black woman whole again, because we decided to value each other for once in our lives. We decided to value each other, and once we get our value system straight, they have to start valuing us. Individually, they can destroy us, whoop our head to tear us apart, but we came together over something, and we came together over a dragon, no doubt. We came together over a dragon, the year of the dragon. Kamala Harris was born during the year of the dragon. She wore the purple the year of the dragon. Every funeral home is burying your ass in purple, your loved ones in purple. This is the year of the dragon. And we came together of the dragon because they don't want that dragon to wake up. When that dragon wake up, he's going to destroy the world. So we have to come together. And the cosmic universe say they merging. We need to give them something back, or else they're going to turn their back on us and hurt us. I'm helping you guys see things in the spiritual realm a hell of a lot better than what they teaching us. A lot of people teaching us to rely on the shadow work. How can I? So let me give y'all some more teaching. I want to give y'all some more cosmic teaching for my good people out there. Let me read this comment right here. I like to see pink and purple and reds and shit. Oh, he don't believe God exists. Yeah, foolish tomfoolery. It's you. So here's a cosmic explanation. So a lot of us sitting up here working on our shadow side. A lot of people trying to deny ourselves what our shadow is. A lot of people running from their personal demons, addictions, craziness, all that type of stuff, right? We feel like we're better than that. We don't need it. We're just not into it. Now I look at that as the shadow not being our shadow. And I want you guys to look at this in a cosmic level. So our bodies, this flesh and blood, this bone and sinew, is a vessel. The shadow that it casts when it's blocked by the sun is everything we don't like about each other, everything we fear, we don't like, we don't want to deal with. So we purge that from ourselves. There's only one animal, pay attention, there's only one animal that was purged from the Garden of Eden. There's only one animal that was purged out of history. If you killed this dragon, this animal, you was considered a hero. There's fairy tales and myths of dragons being slain by armored beings. Armor, people coated in a shell of protection. This is energy, this is emotion. So they had to go and kill that dragon. But now, the dragon is what casts our shadow, because the dragons are no longer physical, corporeal beings. They became our shadow to hide from slaughter. I just want to be left alone. If you're going to push me away, I'm going to live in the shadow world. When you need me, I'm going to come back. Ergo, Dracula. Suck my blood, suck my energy, take my energy. Dracula became a dragon. Dracula, dragon. Y'all got to do the research on dragons. One animal that they purged throughout history that made it a blessing to kill was the dragon. Why was the dragon such a blessing to kill? Because the dragon represented everything that would fight for you. It would burn things to cinder. It could fly. It could do this. It was mystical. It controlled the planet. So we had to get that dragon away from you. In turn, we had to separate you from your demons, your energy, your enemies, your anger, your possessiveness, all the stuff that you deem petty. This is the year of the dragon. Kamala was born in 64, year of the dragon. She wore the color. This is the year of the purple, if I'm not mistaken, water dragon. The purple water dragon. Y'all correct me on that if I'm wrong. So now the dragon has awakened. And who controls the color purple? Black folk. We live in the ether. You say it's blue? It's the year of the blue dragon? Okay, I thought it was purple. My bad. But I know we control the ether, and that's like purplish, midnight bluish, purplish, that type of color up there in the ether. So with that being said, who controls that dark midnight color? Black folks. When you play the chakras, black folks. Do you seriously want to wake up that sleeping dragon? Do you seriously want to wake up that beast? So let's keep it asleep and atone for our transgression against these people. And that's why I think I had that dream. They were letting me know, calm yourself. Tell your people to calm themselves. We are going to make it right. What y'all think about that? Divine Feminine, what's up? Yeah, I'm asking y'all a question. I want to know. Y'all got to have some insight on this thing. I'm not the only person dreaming. I'm not the only person dreaming. So, people, when you guys go up your feeds, your TikTok, your Instagram, your news media, I think you guys, wait till you guys start seeing that the police are opening up all these cases that was closed. People that got away with murder, the Department of Justice is finna open them up. You gotta understand, the new president-elect is saying he want to disband Department of Justice. You disband Department of Justice, guess what Department of Justice is gonna do? Open up old files. So we gotta take as many of you guys down as possible. We gotta show that you don't get to bamboozle the people. Same scenario. Department of Justice is finna open up all these damn files of every one of these people that got off. People of the January 6th, they finna prosecute them bitches so hard before they disbanded. Y'all gotta see the bigger picture. That is the white power structure saying we have to make these people whole before they get rid of this right here. And then they're gonna rain down hellfire. You just talked against the FBI, the CIA, and all of the high-ranking intelligence agents saying they ain't shit. And if they ain't on board with you, they're gonna do something. These are the power structures that it is. These are the people that know aliens exist. These are the people that know other realms exist. These are the people that know chronographing and shit. So you mean to tell me that you gonna stop that program agent? These are millions of people that's working for them. Those millions of people ain't into some secret experiments. Those people ain't meditating day in, day out, trying to talk to the universe. You ain't gonna dismantle them without them coming down hard on your ass. And then when you dismantle them, they're gonna form a secret shadow government that's gonna go against the power structure that's in place. I ain't no fool. I ain't no smart man, but a damn sure ain't no fool. Those people gonna make sure their family can live and they can eat. Think about this. I mean, I want you guys to think about something, because that dream means a lot to me. Think about all of the colored people that was mistreated in the military. And now you finna disband the head generals of the military who calls themselves woke. These are the people who kept some skin on the back of the blacks and the Puerto Ricans and the people of colors and the Indians. Now you want to disband them? Okay, before we disband them, let me prosecute as many of yours as we can. We can't stop you. We can't meddle in earth affairs, but we could meddle in moral conduct. So you did some immoral shit, let us break your ass in half right now. And that's what I think about to happen, people. I think they are about to literally sit up here and make us whole again. one said, I agree. They better do something because we definitely come together. I see all kinds of us starting up programs to partner. Yep, yep, yep. They better do it. I just know that dream I meant. So anybody could take it as a negative thing. Y'all can take it as a positive thing. I'm going to look at it as a positive thing. They're going to make us whole. They're going to give us back some dignity. And they're going to say, please don't create another Christ baby when y'all come together. Because we're over 50%. We're over 75% together. Over 75%. In some schools, some classrooms, that's a C. Or very high D. Just saying. And they came to me in that dream and they said they were reading it out that they gonna give the people who did us wrong. Oh, sorry about that. I get tired talking, man. The people who did us wrong, who transgressed us, they say they're gonna make them pay. So they're gonna pull up all these old charges and they're gonna prosecute these people. So again, I'm gonna say this and I'm getting off. In the next 90 days, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna be G. They said 90. I'm going to say time move a little different. In the next 60 days, 2 months, you're going to see at least 7 cases of wrongful death by hands of cops, by hands of people in the military, all that stuff being resurfaced and talked about. And they're going to be prosecuting those people. For some odd reason, they done found more evidence. They done found more cases, and these people need to be prosecuted. And they will be putting their ass behind bars. And the black families will be compensated who this has happened to. They got to make it whole because, baby, we on one accord. That should show the power of the black man and the black woman coming together. Unity. Now, later on today, on my Patreon, I'll be doing a ritual work on my Patreon. For those who support my Patreon, who pay for the ritual class, I will be doing one today. But later on tonight as well, I'm also gonna go and talk about the Denver airport mural and how it's relating to what's going on. See, I got a lot of stuff inside of me that I want to talk about, and I'll do it. So I don't know how to do it all pretty. So what I'll do is I'll probably let y'all look at it. I'll probably set my phone up, the front facing, and I'll be like behind my laptop so y'all can see the mural as I talk about it. Because I want you guys to see what I'm talking about. I don't know how to do it side by side picture live and shit like that yet. I'm learning. But yeah, I'll let y'all see what's going on. And I did a video about 4 years ago on YouTube stating that this who it would be. I said the Denver airport mural of the little white boy on that checkerboard flow, that red and white checkerboard flow, wouldn't be Prince Harry, it would be Donald Trump. I even did another video saying that after Donald Trump becomes president, his son will become the next party leader of a movement after his dad passed away. I said that. Pay attention. So y'all gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I gotta get in here and get right for the Patreon and everything. And my hand hurt. They pricked me in the hand and shit. So, man, I'm gonna back it up. Man, go take your time this year off of all my brothers out there, white men, black men, no matter the kind of man you are, gay men, straight men. Please go and get your prostate checkup if you're of that age. Please go get your blood work, get this sugar, diabetes under control. If you got it, please look into your blood cell to see do you got any infections or anything. They have a new sickness coming out, walking pneumonia, running pneumonia, and it's protoplasm. That's something you can't find. You have to look it up direct. Please go and look up this shit. Please see if there's an antibiotic for it. Please see what you can do to fix yourself. This is going to be affecting men more than anything. And men, you'll be able to give this to women. Okay? Please go get yourself checked, man. Health is everything. Without your health, you ain't got shit. Do some back exercise. Do some back strengthening exercise. For my men, your back is everything. For my woman, your core is everything. Your stomach muscle, abs. Y'all start working on them versus your ass and your thighs. It's your abs that's important for the woman, and it's the man's back, shoulders and back for him. Pay attention to the health regimens, please, because I see a lot of people losing, man. I see a lot of people, a lot of these women in the gym, they look good, they thick, they got muscles, they got the thighs and the build, but them bitches can't even lift no goddamn TV and put it on the wall without just struggling. And you got all these muscles fibers because your core ain't strong. And I see these brothers sitting up there, they be built up like champions. And they can't throw one punch and defend themselves. Can't even take a lick because they don't have they don't know how to adjust them back muscles to make them legs work. So to adjust them back muscles to get that power out to knock somebody off their ass if they got to defend themselves. So man, I'm just telling you what I do. I work on my back, my lower back, and my shoulders and my back muscles there. Because that's where your power come from when you're knocking niggas out. Women, your power is in your core, your stomach. This is why you guys have babies and it swell and it goes down. That's your power box, the bread box we call it. Y'all need to start working on that. Fuck them thighs and them arms. That shit gonna come. That shit gonna come. So y'all need to work on that. Men, take care of your health. I can't be the only healthy nigga out here, boy. I can't be the only healthy one. I only got one penis. I'm sorry. Brothers, help me out. Help me out, brothers. Do your job. Help me out. I can't do them all, man. I don't want to hunch no more anyway. Do them all. Get yourself together, brothers. I'm not driving. I'm parked. I'm parked. I'm parked. I'm parked. We are tired, but we have to keep going. Yes. I'm sorry for that. I see crazy people too. Goddamn. Open enrollment here for employees of business owners. Ain't gonna get me with these PPP scams. Get me cased up. Nope. I don't need the shit. The letters need to be sent. Dominique, okay, for everybody who's part of the Patreon, because I put the P.O. box and all of the things. So I even set out a post to all the Patreon members. If you're a Patreon member, you got an email post. You got all that, the alert, all that. The letters need to be to me before November the 29th. The 28th, the 29th. I will not be checking the P.O. box on December the 2nd during the time the ritual is to be done. That's the deadline. How do you write your ritual? It's whatever you want to put in your ritual. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what to ask God for, what to ask yourself for. This is a blessing. All who support me on my Patreon channel, my Baron, say he will take your message to the heaven and speak on your behalf if I do this. This is why I'm doing this. I am not getting rich off of this. Trust me, because I don't care what tier you sign up for on my Patreon. You can do the $5 tier or higher. Don't matter to me. As long as you're supporting at the time that come in and I look at those names and it match what these Patreon names are, you're going in the fire. If I see them and it say, okay, you supported 100 years ago and then you don't support this time around, I'm not putting it on the pyre because it's asinine to do that. Baron gave me strict instructions. You have to be a supporting paid member. He says if they support you, I will bless them. That's it. I'm not asking for $20,000 like these churches. I don't have nothing but 600 Patreon and 200 that pays. That's it. I'm not getting rich off of this. Trust me. But I got to do the ceremony and I got to obey. No, I'm not giving you a free letter. No, I'm not throwing it in there because you ain't got no money. I cannot go against what Baron said. I am not taking the karma hit for somebody. If you like it, you support it, and I can match your name with whatever you call yourself on Patreon, cool. If I can't match it, I'm not putting it on that pyre. Anywhere. You Dominique, you can write it anywhere on the envelope. You can write your real name somewhere, and somewhere, this is me on Patreon. I gotta see it somewhere on the envelope. That's it. I don't read your letter. If you tell me, Baron, read the bitch, I probably won't, but I'll look for your name to match it. But that's it. That's your business with your God. I'm just doing the sacrifice, being the conduit to get your message up there to him the proper way for before 2025 come in. So that's it. So if I don't have that thing by the 28th, by the 29th, to the latest in my hand, it comes after that, I will send that bitch back to sender, because I'm not going to keep your information here. Okay, that'll work. Patreon is going to be at 1:30 p.m. today. So 1:30 p.m. today, I will be on Patreon doing my teaching. This is going to be a quick one, informative. You know how I do it. I'm going to say, people of my Patreon, if I give you a spell to do, and the people on YouTube or all these other platforms ain't paying for it, this is for your arsenal, your spirit book, your spirit team. Don't think you're doing something cute and jazzy by putting it on your channel, reposting it, and giving a bitch a way to knock you off your anchor, giving a bitch a way to hurt you. Don't be so petty and ignorant that, oh, I got some shit, I'm gonna share it. You never know who out there that may not like you, because this is a nasty, petty world. The people that's your friend today could be your enemies tomorrow, and they can do the same spell that I just taught you to do on them to you, because you felt the need to give it away free. I'm just saying. You got some people out there that don't think, then they'll go to another reader. Somebody put a spell on me. Well, I don't see no spell on you. Well, this is a spell they did. Damn, I can't get this spell off of you. It's tied too tight. Somebody did this bitch. Well, I know, and then they tell you a little bit what happened. Oh shit, the Baron did teach me that spell. I told so and so. Well, so and so did this shit to you. You need to contact the Baron to get it off. I'm gonna say no, because this was for you. You paid. You had faith in this. They didn't. They didn't find value, so don't give it to them. That's it. So there you go. All right, I'm gonna let you go. All right, everybody, I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Talk to you guys later.